Welcome to Beaufort County this week. Today is Friday, October 4th, and today, legendary Clemson quarterback and Orangeburg native Woodrow Dantzler celebrates his 45th birthday. I'm Matt Golden, and here are your top stories presented by BCTV. Helene has left a mark on Beaufort County as tornadoes were confirmed to have touched down in the area. A South Carolina state representative has flown supplies to the Asheville area. And Beaufort's former mayor is leading a convoy to get supplies to those in North Carolina in need. All this and more coming up on Beaufort County this week. Make sure to check out Festive Beaufort, your exclusive ticket to all the excitement happening across Beaufort County. Join us as we explore vibrant events that bring our community together. From local flavors at seafood festivals to creativity at art shows, Festive Beaufort celebrates the heart and soul of our community. Don't miss the stories behind these events that make Beaufort County shine. Tune in and discover why Beaufort County is the place for every occasion. Festive Beaufort is where the spirit of our community comes alive. Find episodes of Festive Beaufort on BCTV, on the BCTV YouTube channel, and on the BCTV app. From the Island News, Beaufort County started to feel the effects of Hurricane Helene on Thursday afternoon with bands of rain coming into the area as the storm began passing us by to the west. Despite not striking a direct blow, Helene, then a tropical storm, brought flooding and winds up to 75 miles per hour, leaving fallen trees, debris littering yards and roadways, and downed power lines that left roughly 34,000 people without power. As of 6 a.m. on Monday morning, nearly 3,000, or roughly 3% of customers, were still without power in Beaufort County, according to Find Energy. Thankfully, by Tuesday evening, that number was down to 950 customers without power. Most of the customers who are still without power on Tuesday are serviced by Dominion Energy, who announced earlier in the week that they estimated having power restored to most in the county by 11 p.m. Tuesday, October 1st. 3 EF0 tornadoes have been confirmed as having touched down in the Beaufort area, 2 south of the Broad River and 1 in Dale. Beaufort County Public School students were able to return to the classroom on Tuesday after having e-learning days on Friday, September 27th and Monday, September 30th due to impacts from the storms. As for water, Beaufort Jasper Water and Sewer Authority issued a statement on September 27th asking customers to limit their water usage to prevent strain on the water and sewage systems. From WSAV, the video of the damage, the water, the mud, everything in the mountains near Asheville and the surrounding communities has touched the hearts of folks around the nation, including right here in the coastal empire and low country. Drives have been started by dozens of groups or individuals wanting to help. One of those people, State Representative Bill Herbertsman, took to the skies to deliver donations and allow News 3's Andrew Davis exclusively along for the ride. The flight from Ridgeland to Asheville seems peaceful until you look down into the mountains and see just the start of what Helene left behind. As they touch down at the Asheville Regional Airport and as they taxi, they begin to see dozens or more planes from all around the country with supplies of their own, military Chinook helicopters waiting to deliver foods to needy areas, and Army at the ready to help. I'll tell you, it's lighting the heart that so many people are in this together. I mean, pilots and their friends are coming in and dropping things off from all over, said State Representative Bill Herbertsman. Herbertsman's plane carried 800 pounds of food, diapers, wipes, and supplies desperately needed by parents, a cart full of love and hope. From the Post and Courier, when former Mayor Stephen Murray put out a call for donations of reliefs Supplies he intended to deliver to the areas devastated by Helene, he figured it would take at least a few days to collect enough materials to make the trip meaningful. Instead, the response necessitated a change in plans. Donations accumulated quickly, and it soon became apparent that the single trip wasn't going to suffice. Added to the cases of water, pet food, diapers, cleaning supplies, shovels, and rakes already collected was a promise of 900 bags of ice. We raised 10 or 12 pallets of stuff in 2 days because our community is amazingly generous, Murray said. As it became obvious multiple trips were going to be necessary, Murray and other volunteers decided it would be best to get what they had in the hands of those who needed it, and a plan to leave as soon as possible was hatched. Craig Reeves, owner of Sea Eagle Market, offered to drive one of his refrigerated trucks to carry the ice, while Murray got 7 pallets of supplies loaded on a truck. The pair set off at the crack of dawn October 1st, headed for Canton, North Carolina, a town of about 4,500 residents, in Haywood County, about 15 miles or so west of Asheville. And now here are some events to get you out and about this weekend. First off, it's First Friday in downtown Beaufort. First Friday is a fun night for downtown businesses and for locals. It's a great way to explore galleries, shopping, and eateries throughout the evening. Enjoy the entertainment and live demonstrations and meet the merchants. The event is held on the first Friday of each month from 5 to 8 p.m. It is free and open to the public. There's a creative and timely new theme each first Friday, so every month offers a fresh look downtown. This weekend, it's also Beaufort Shrimp Festival at Henry C. Chambers Waterfront Park. Experience the best fresh-caught shrimp in the world during the 30th Annual Beaufort Shrimp Festival, featuring shrimp dishes from the best restaurants and chefs. For more information on the 30th Annual Beaufort Shrimp Festival, please head to BeaufortSC.org. And of course, it's another big Friday night of high school football. This week we got a big in-county rivalry with Bluffton heading down to take on Beaufort. Then Hilton Head Island will head over to Bishop, England, and Charleston for their game. May River travels to Colleton County. North Charleston comes to Battery Creek. Beaufort Academy plays at Bethesda. Hilton Head Prep plays at PD. John Paul II plays at First Baptist. And as always, there's great movie fun at the Highway 21 Drive-In. Friday and Saturday, you can see double features. On screen 1 at 7:30, it's Joker, Folie à Deux, rated R, followed by Beetlejuice, rated PG-13 at 10 p.m. On Sunday, you can get a single showing of Joker, Folie à Deux at 7:30. On screen 2, it's the opposite of that. At 7:30, you can see Beetlejuice, rated PG-13, and following that at 9:20, you can see Joker, Folie à Deux. The double feature will be available Friday and Saturday, and Sunday will have a single showing of Beetlejuice at 7:30 p.m. And finally, on screen 3, it's The Wild Robot, rated PG at 7:30. Following that, at 9:10 p.m., it's Monster Summer, rated PG-13. On Sunday at 7:30 at screen 3, you can see The Wild Robot. Hopefully some of these events piqued your interest, and maybe I'll see you out and about this weekend. Have a fun and safe weekend, Beaufort County. As always, we ask you to check out our friends at Beaufort County Animal Services, where you can find courtesy posts for missing pets, found pets, and pets that you can adopt. We like to highlight that the ASPCA has a distribution center in North Carolina and is in need of the following: leashes, pet food, litter pans, bowls, collars, and anything pet related. ASPCA will be distributing in the areas of North Carolina. We will plan on transporting Saturday and next week, so please drop off donations at the Beaufort County Animal Services, the EMS station on Depot Road, and the Hilton Head Humane Society. We'd also like to highlight an owner-facilitated adoption. Let's help us find Annie a home. Annie is a sweet, loving, well-behaved 7-year-old white husky. They adopted her as a puppy from the Humane Society in Fairbanks, Alaska. She loves flying in bush planes up to the mine site. She was trained so that the owner could pick her up and plop her in the back seat. She learned to swim in Lake Kiowee and is an enthusiastic boater. She is well cared for and very much loved. Annie loves everyone, especially children, and she's never met a stranger. She stays in her yard and does not dig or jump under fences. She is also used to the invisible fence. She is very comfortable sitting in the yard watching the world go by. Annie seldom barks, but talks on command or when excited. She loves to play on the bed in the mornings and is unfazed by noises such as a vacuum cleaner, gunshots, or fireworks. She was raised with 2 Goldens, Kaylee and Maria, another Husky Stewart, a hound dog Abby, a Labrador Retriever Gromit, and 3 cats, Sam, Rowdy, and Thomas. Annie loves to ride in the car, go for long walks, go moose hunting, and cuddle on the couch. If you're interested, please contact Dennis at 843-575-9866. We'd also like to highlight another owner-facilitated adoption. Kay is looking for a new home. Due to her epilepsy, the medical expenses have become too much for her family. If you'd like more information on this pretty brown dog named Kay, please reach out to Tatiana at 661-662-6983. Thanks for tuning in to Beaufort County This Week. This podcast is a production of BCTV. Matt Golden, Production Specialist. Cassie Haddon, Production Specialist. Chloe G, Social Media Specialist. Vincent Verga, Director. For more information on BCTV, please head to BeaufortCounty.tv. All rights reserved.